Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Yeah, you got 3 welcomes today. That's right, it's a special occasion. Oh, wait, I don't have chat on screen. What am I doing? Wait, that's last time's chat. Where is this time's chat? Oh, there we go. Music for this is really cute. Yeah, it is. Hey there, Badman. Hey, Pac Vim. Hey, welcome, JCDR. Hey, Sal Cavallini. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually... I don't think there's actually music, like, in the game itself. Like, at least for a little while. I remember... I haven't actually watched, like, a ton of Jump King streams, but from what I've seen, like, there's not really much music in the early stages, so it might be a little bit of ASMR. I wonder if I should put it on binaural mode. Nah, I'll just... I don't know, I could at some point. But anyway, how about we get into it? I don't know. I'm hoping I can last as long as I can, you know. I want this to be a marathon. If I can. It's been a while since we've had like a real marathon stream, like 6 or more hours, you know. I think we had a 5-hour one like a week or 2 ago, but like I think that one of the satisfactory streams when I got to 5 hours, but like we haven't had like a 6, 7, 8-hour stream in a while, so it'd be nice if I can pull that off. I got some I had a nice lunch and I got some sushi rolls. I got tuna avocado and salmon avocado waiting in the fridge for me later as a pick-me-up. So you missed the last stream. Yu-Gi-Oh went pretty well. I finished building a new deck and we played it a little bit, and I did a little bit of playing on the ladder and it was good. Had a decent stream. One more than I lost, but I did have a few like big losses. Do I sushi from the fridge? What? I mean, like, I typically get yeah, it was kind of a deck building stream. I did spend a fair bit of time building Sword Soul. I did play like a fair bit of Trap Tricks. I don't know what time you walked in at that stream, Mexo, but hey, welcome, Mexo. But yeah, how about we get into it, because this is probably going to be an opportunity to talk. Hold on. I like that there's like inbuilt recommendations for OBS, like, oh, you're playing Jump King, you're probably a streamer. I think we're good though. I don't think I want this. I think we just start, right? What is Other Babes? Is that like other games? I mean, we're just going for the first babe, so that's why are we gonna worry about other babes? But legend has it there's a smoking hot babe at the top. I hope so. I hope. Well, I mean, she can be a smoking hot babe, but I mean, if she was like cute, that'd be nice too. Oh, something about a legend. You're gonna get that babe, right? Go on then, get up there. Hehehe. So is this like, do you get to use the analog, or is it just left, right? I guess we'll find out. Well, let me... Alright, All right, I think I got it. So I don't need a, the analog does not help me. It's not like I can jump diagonally in a. I think it's either up or left. Top of the mountain is the foot of another mountain. Oh boy. I'm sure there's any amount of mountains. Okay. So that's as high as we can jump. So we have to, if I hold it down long enough, it just auto jumps. And okay, so okay. Red Crown Woods. Oops. Alright, I think I got this. I like power estimation games like this. Like this is more my thing than getting over it. It's more comfortable to me. Like getting over it's like it's I did enjoy it in the end, but like it's like it's inherently uncomfortable to be like throwing the mouse around and trying to maneuver like that. Although it is fun in the moment, but like okay. But like this sort of game is, I like this. Like even if I fall a bunch of times, it's like all I'm doing is pressing a button and hitting left or right. It's not like I don't have to worry too much about. All right. Okay. So, yeah, there's a, I mean, like, I've watched a little bit of people play this game, but, like, you can't really, like, get a good idea, a good feel as to how the gameplay is until you've actually gotten to mess around with it yourself. Ah, okay. I gotta master the short jumps. Oops, okay. Oops, okay. Oh man, I'm like excited. I like this sort of game. Stockholm Syndrome? Adventures on Rat Newcomb. Visiting new worlds, exploring and meeting exotic babes. Hopefully there's a mix of like babes and lolies. I mean, if they were all babes, that'd be kind of sad. There's gotta be a healthy balance of cute. Oh, okay. Starting to get a hang of it. Is there like a shop? I saw that there was like money and stuff. Like, can you actually like, can you buy like, is there actual like upgrades to your jump power and stuff? Is there actual? I don't actually know. This game is still like pretty unknown to me, honestly. Okay, I have to do a real short jump there. Wait, hold on a second. There is a nice and safe place just above the tree. Hold on a second. Okay, it only cares about the direction you're pressing when you let go. When you can't hit both directions, it won't do anything special. Shop? I don't think so. A loli is a babe? Is a loli a babe, really? I thought babe implied, like, I don't know, like, I guess if a babe implied a buxom babe, then there wouldn't be a reason to say buxom babe, right? Unlike you, I learned from my mistake. I never tried again. He he he. Wait, so you literally tried once? That's kind of giving up a little too early. That's why you're not the king. I really have to do a short jump there, don't I? Be funny if you can charge up for an extended amount of time and shoot straight at through the top. I mean, an absurd amount of time. Like, the planet's gonna explode in 5 minutes? Absurd amount of time? Like, I still hope to get a glance of her. A man can, oh, cut you off. You're not gonna get a glance with her at that attitude, though. Okay. I like how there's just one arrow, it's just up. That's the only direction. Oh, too much. I saw speedruns of this game as fast, like 4 minutes. Yeah, I saw, I heard, like, Callie can beat it in, like, less than 10 minutes. I know she was, like, speedrunning the game. I don't know how fast her time was. I always thought it'd be cool to get to the point of speedrunning one of these games. Like, I kind of wanna go back to getting over it and try, well, for one, I want to beat it a second time so I can get my achievement for beating it a second time. And then I want to see, like, how fast I can beat it, like, speedrun, so I can compete with fauna and stuff. Because I can do some of the sections pretty fast. Like, if I'm on a good roll, like, I can get up to... You know, I could probably get up to the bucket in like 5 minutes, maybe, if I'm like doing really well. The short jumps are harder. Okay. Okay. There's something peaceful and relaxing about this sort of game. How confident are you with that part that kept you stuck for the longest time? Think you'll be able to breeze through if you tried it now? I don't think I'd breeze through, but I'd certainly be faster than I was like the first time. I mean, I think it'd probably take me at least a few tries, and like I don't think I can do the side skip really consistently, but I could probably pull it off like, I just need to get it to the point where if I'm lucky, I can pull it off sometimes and then just get a good roll to where I happen to pull it off in good succession during a speed run, and then, yeah. Last time I saw someone play this game was Pikami. Being family friendly, less local cuddle is very family friendly. Wait, is that, was she being not family friendly, or is that sarcasm because she's really family friendly? I'm not sure. That's a tricky one. It's the first boss. No. Yeah, I beat the first boss. Oops. Oh, I lost against the first boss. I actually really like these sort of games where like you have to, I mean, I've said this like a number of times already, but if anyone remembers Gunbound, I mentioned Gunbound a few times before. Caught a fairy the other day. Really? You want a peek? Too bad. Keep it. Oh no, I'm missing lore. I'm sorry. Wait, repeat that. That's a joke, Shinshi's. Fuck no, Dio. It's been like a long time since I've watched like Pikami, so I forget like exactly how. I remember her laugh more than her family friendliness or lack thereof. I like the sound effects too. Yeah, they probably spent a lot of time like trying to like deciding the. You reach the babe once. It must have been her. There's probably like a fake babe, isn't there? Oh, damn it, I'm muted too. I just told you guys, like, the meaning of life. The meaning of life is fuck OBS. No, I'm just kidding. No, but, I don't know. OBS just crashed like 3 times already. And I gotta stop telling people the meaning of life when I'm muted. Well, I mean, you know, it's just... You need the knowledge. I can only speak it when I'm muted. So actually, like, if I'm able to say the meaning of life, I should realize that I'm muted, but I don't for some reason. Anyway, how about we try and get back to it? Hopefully it doesn't... If it crashes again, then I don't know. I might have to restart my computer. And then... maybe update OBS, I don't know. And then hopefully it'll be fine. And then if it keeps going, then I don't know what we'll do. Stream ended early due to technical difficulties, I guess, sadly. Not exactly what I wanted for my first Jump King stream, but, you know, we gotta deal with it. Are you a great old one? I like to imagine you stop mid-sentence, start saying it without realizing it. The meaning of life is to make more life. I wouldn't necessarily say that. That's a very limited meaning, I think. Yeah, the usual response that I go to with that question, well, in my head is just like... It's just acknowledge that defining meaning is is complicated in the first place, so... And, oh wow. Can I actually go in the tent? I can go in the tent? Life is the freedom to choose a meaning. Oh man, are we actually talking about the meaning of life? I need to stop mentioning the meaning of life. I don't imagine there are many that actively do not reproduce like some humans do. What do I eat anyway? I prefer the delights of this here bog. Oh wait! Oh, he says stuff. I forgot the lore. Damn it, I keep missing the lore. He says more stuff than that, doesn't he? I'll just have to, like, look up, look up a script of the old man later. Okay. And hey. Okay, and then I go here, then I go here, and then I do one of these jumps, and then I do one of these jumps, and then I do one of those jumps. Hey! Look at this, new place. That was a dumb idea. Well, it was worth a shot. Panda, submissive but very unbreedable. What? Backgrounds look like they were made in MS Paint. Honestly, you can pull off some impressive stuff in MS Paint. This doesn't look necessarily like MS Paint. What era would you consider this? Like, if you just saw this, like, would this be like on the level of 16-bit or 8-bit or? Hey, uh-oh. Hey, oh, that's a long platform. Okay, I think I got this. So I go over here. Nice of them to put this there. Ah, dang. Okay. I would love to get to the point of like being able to beat this game in like 5 minutes. That would be awesome. I think I'm pretty decent at power estimation games, so I think there's a chance I get to that point one day, but okay. Alright. Seems to have more colors than 16-bit. There's a RAM trick to make individual screens loan their own color palette. Oh, really? Like, is that a RAM trick in old 16-bit systems, or? Is the opposite of a jump king a drop queen? I'm trying to think of what the opposite of a jump would be. Would it be a drop? Or is there a more complicated, convoluted answer for that? Yeah, there should be one where you just play a Final Fantasy XIV Dragoon and he just uses a single jump and gets all the way to the top. It's all about learning the shorter jumps, really. Like the maximum... Oh, well. The one where you just hold down the button all the way is easy. Oh, I fell off. Okay. I see. Huh. Oh man, we're Colossal Drain. We've made it to the next section. Hooray. I can't tell if it got, like, spookier. Colossal Drain? Oh, like a colossal drain on, like this game is a colossal drain on your soul or something? It could be, yeah. Oops. Hey, but maybe we need Colossal Drain of Times from time to time. Oops. I know I do. I hold that for too long. The short jumps are the, yeah. All right. Oops. Sorry, I'm like just zoning out and playing this. Since we're gonna be here, let's talk about some of my latest art acquisitions. Right, oh man, I don't know what I should talk about and what I should keep under wraps. Yeah, there's been some new I've recently acquired some new art for my intro, and the sewers are so clean. You could probably eat from the floor, even. Yeah, I could see myself living there. I know, I'll go there tomorrow. Doodle jumps all the way to the top to cheek at the top. It doesn't even look at him because his arms aren't bulky enough. Hey, at least he didn't skip leg day. What was it? Oh, the art acquisitions, yeah. So, bottom of the second session, accomplishment already. Sun and stars in Elder Scrolls universe are holes in the sky. Huh. But as for the art, yeah, I got a new intro and ending art, and I'm gonna have like new now loading art. Like intermission screen art, I guess you could say. In addition to waiting on Skebs, like that's in addition to Skebs. These aren't the stuff I got from my channel aren't Skebs though. Like actually working with the artists directly. Because Skebs are very limited. I don't know if everyone's familiar with Skebs, but Skebs basically a site that Japanese artists that I think they have to use Pixiv specifically, but they can solicit services to sketch things, and it's very it's very like it has strict rules governing it to make it like a streamlined process, including which like you're not supposed to contact the artist for any reason, and it's like you basically put in a request and put in your money, and then they can choose to accept it or not. And if they accept it, they'll draw it and then post it, and then or post it privately if you choose to private, but and then that's it. Like you can't contact them outside to ask for revisions or contact them about the piece in question or anything like that. So you can't like, you know, get feedback or ask for changes or anything like that. It's mainly for like, you know, an artist wants to do some sketches for people for money, so it can sell that ability, and yeah, it's popular amongst VTubers because it's a ways for VTubers to get more art of themselves that they can use for like, you know, schedules and stuff, you know, especially for non-agency VTubers who don't necessarily have legions of artists drawing art for them already. It can be useful in that, and also, you know, even if you do are the type that have art, maybe you want art of specific stuff, you know, you can get very specific and very lewd art on Skeb. The sky's the limit, basically. All your delightfully sick fantasies and whatnot. I don't think they're sick. Scamboo Sketch Club. It's sketchbook. Sukechu book. Yeah, it's a shortening of well, I guess that's a portmanteau, right? Portmanteau of sketchbook. There was a time VTubers could make money streaming, now they go in debt from their Skeb addiction. Yes, a lot of VTubers are totally addicted to Skeb. I actually went like 11 months or something. Like, I streamed for like 11 months before I was finally like, okay, I'll try and get a Skeb. And then once I started getting Skebs, they do say like on there, it's like, you know, be careful because getting Skebs is addicting, and it totally is, because once you realize that you can do it, and there's all these artists that are willing to draw all of the stuff that you want, yeah. So in addition to the art, the assets that I'm getting specifically made for my channel, I'm getting a bunch of assorted art from Skebs. That will be, I think most of you probably saw the one that I posted a couple days ago. That was like the first one I got. Well, that wasn't the first one I put out, but that was the first one I received back. But I have like a bunch others that I'm waiting on right now. So go bankrupt on Scams, the tournament and NFTs. You can't actually. Well, I mean, not that it ever stopped people who do NFT stuff anyway, but you can't actually turn them into NFTs because you don't have ownership of the pic. Like, I think the artist retains ownership of the picture. You just have the rights to share it on social media and like use it as a profile picture, or if anything else that you request in specific in the request itself. Like, I usually request like, I'd like to use it for VTuber activities on YouTube and SNS because I want to be able to use it freely for like thumbnails and my schedule art if I want to use it, That's basically like, but for like actual like in stream like stuff, like I feel like that's more like, official assets, quote unquote. So that's stuff that I have to actually be working with the artist in question as opposed to just getting a Skeb. I guess there might be some stuff that I use Skeb for like getting quote unquote assets, like assets, like I saw some artists that were getting like Twitch or like emotes drawn by some Skeb artists, where they'll draw like a bunch of emotes, and that might be something that I do, who knows. But there's a good chance if I ever do that, I would get it from Ramamama anyway. Commission it from Ramamama as opposed to... That's the other thing. Like, the other thing that kind of kept me from getting Skebs much, especially early on, is because, like, whenever I had enough money to get art, the first thought was not like, oh, can I get a Skeb? It's like, oh, I can contact Ramamama and like ask her if she'll do more art, and it's just recently that I'm like, well, no, like it's not nobody minds if like, you go get art. I mean, it's me, it's my design, so it's like no problem me getting art of myself. But yeah. How expensive are Skebs? They range. I've seen Skebs go as cheap as... The cheapest I've seen is like 1,500 yen or like 2,000 yen, and that's really cheap. But like typically like pretty cheap to really cheap is in like the 5,000 yen range. And then I consider it starting to get like a decent quote unquote price at like 8 to 1 or 8 to 10k yen, and then like so that's about like $60 to $90 or so, and then it can go upwards of like 200 or more. Like I've seen Skebs for like 400 or 450, 500 for like really, really popular and well known and renowned artists. It all depends on what people will pay and how well known the artist is. Character reference sheet done on Skeb. It might not be a bad idea. I don't know. Like, I would personally double check and see if other people are doing it. But I think I've seen other people do like get like references done on Skeb. I mean, like if you're, especially if it's just like your reference, like your drawing I've seen people do that. Like oh, I need a reference for my VTuber so I can show it to other people. To get art, so I can get other Skebs, you know. So I have a baseline, right? People definitely will oftentimes will like start out with getting that sort of reference, and then you know going from there. I mean, technically, you can consider me as doing that since you know I originally had like the art that I did and my design, and then providing it to Ramamama, and then Ramamama gave me character reference, you know, and roughs and stuff, and we figured out how things were going, and you know, but yeah. Sorry, I hope that makes sense. Also, hold on a second. I need to hydrate a little bit. Oh, hold on a second. Let me add my bubble tea. Well, I don't have bubbles, but I do have tea. So, hold on. If I ever got a model, it would be way more animalistic, like that devil puppy. Oh, that's oh man, what was that? I think his name is like Dabibi. I don't know what their name is actually for sure. I think they're Niji Sanji. I think I know what you're talking about. But there's a Niji Sanji VTuber who's like very like animal. Debbie Dabiru, yeah. Yeah. Did Korone collab with Dabiru, really? I don't know if I ever saw that. That must have been a long time ago, huh? Yeah, that's I mean that's definitely like another if you're interested in like Japanese VTubers who have like furry or like animalistic style art or animalistic style avatars. Another one that I like a lot is Deep Blizzard. Deep Blizzard. He's an art VTuber, and he's I don't know what animal he is, but he's like a Maul, he's like a demon overlord, so he might be like a demon or something. But he's very sweet. He's very he has there's the whole gap moe of being like, you know, like a demon overlord, but being very drawing like very like moe cute girl art, you know. like you know the Bara doing the cute girl art. The sort of gap there, but yeah, Deep Blizzard is another one. I used to watch some of his art streams and art videos before. Oh, Debbie has a humanoid model, really? Let's get back to the sewers. Oh no. That's something I have to learn. That jump is tricky. Oops, I fell. I wonder if there's music. There's probably music at some point, right? Oops. Oh, hey. I made it. Okay. Oh. That's like the first boss. Oh no, there's spooky music. I don't like spooky music. You know, I found a game that I would almost consider playing. Like a horror game. Like, I know I said that I would never play a horror game and that, like, you know, the trauma and the whatnot, but like, I feel like the game that seems the most like one of the more agreeable styles of horror that I've seen, because I end up seeing like a Fubuki playing a lot of horror games here and there, because I like to watch her a lot. But this like what I'm on observation duty. It's these games where like you basically like you have surveillance camera and you look around, and then if you see something off you have to like mark a report, and then it gets corrected, and it's like it's randomly generated each time, so it's like a procedurally generated, like, you know, it's like catch the horror errors, kind of like, it's kind of like a cross between Photo Hunt and like a, I guess, I don't know if Five Nights at Freddy's what that game is like, but I've never really played it, but I think that involved cameras, right? Get jump scared sometimes. That's not really scary. I saw that. I'm a little worried about jump scares because I really don't like jump scares. But I from what I saw, they weren't really that bad. There was like the one where like there's just a loud noise and it's just like wah, like flailing on the camera. But like I feel like it's inherently less scary just due to the fact that it's you're like on camera, you're what, you know, as opposed to like, I don't know, that kind of adds a element of less scariness to it. Oh no, I see how this is gonna go. Okay. I said oh no too much. I'm not really like oh no about it. This is like oh okay. Like, my policy for these sorts of games is I don't get bothered by progress setbacks, because until the run where I make it to the last point where I make it to the top, everything else is just practice. So even if I fall from really high up to really far low, like, I was gonna have to practice that anyway. It's not like I would have made it and skipped it, you know. Alright, we made it here. Uh-oh. I see. It's like partial forgiveness if you fall like a little bit, but... Huh? I wonder if there's a way to skip the... Probably not. See, I can already go at this pretty fast. And I fall. But, you know, I mean, like, you know, once you learn it, yeah, I'm still like, I'm probably gonna put out like some sort of like promotional media for the new art that I'm gonna get. I haven't decided if I'm just gonna show it off completely at my re-debut or like show off some of it in advance or what. There's still details I have to work out. Oh, besides the art, I did look into that Super Bullet Break game that I was contacted about, playing the demo for the Steam Next Fest. And I saw a little bit of the game, and the game looks cool. Art style is good. I have yet to figure out exactly how the gameplay is, but it looks like it. I think it's like RPG style. So I think it's like strategy and RPG style. So it should be in deck building. So it should be something like along around my alley. Hey, welcome, Rubbish. You say that, it still gets to you eventually. Random naked guy, something tech support. Oh, I mean, like, the fact that they can help with anything at all is funny. I mean, and I am on observation duty. It's like, oh, there's an eldritch abomination. Mark that on the report. All right, we'll get it taken care of. All right, it's been removed. Carry on. It's like, oh, that's nice of you. If you have the ability to easily do that, then why do you need me? Hey, look at that. That first try. Hey, it's another bird. I wonder what the deal is with the birds. Are they like safe? They're not. I mean, there's no save points, but. I see. Uh-oh. Yep, I saw that coming. But hey, we made it to the sewers. Like the thing is the SCP Foundation, people contain things. Your job is to let them know that it happens. That's fair. I don't know if I said welcome to Lord Azuki, but welcome. And welcome to the Mongoose, and I think I said welcome to JCDR, but yeah, it's nice to have you guys. I'm a little worried people haven't been getting my posts or announcements for streams, because my impressions have been kind of wonky, so I just want to make sure that people know about what's going on, you know. I did actually post this stream on Reddit too. I don't post my streams on Reddit that often, but for like semi quote-unquote major ones, I've been trying to lately. In hopes maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe it'll help a little bit. Whoops. I've been kind of having the urge to play like more Satisfactory, like on my own, but like I've been resisting it a little bit. Because I don't know, it's getting to the point playing it is just very satisfying. As long as you aren't doing anything horrible, anything that gives exposure is good. I suppose. You're the only person I have notifications on for Twitter, so all your tweets pop up on my feed as well as on my YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, the thing is that, like, I heard from a couple of people that, like, they have notifications enabled, and, like, they were getting, like, my notifications, like an hour or longer after like I started streaming already, so I was just like, Feel like Dyson Sphere or Factorio? Oh, I've played both of those on stream even. It seems to me that Satisfactory actually like is the one that is most my thing. I mean, I think I like all of them for their own reasons. I mean, I think Dyson Sphere's like scope is great, like the size scale and the fact that you can like go planetary and stuff. Like, and I want to get back to that eventually too. But Satisfactory has just been really satisfying with the first person stuff and the factory stuff. And like I've played a bunch of Factorio, but I keep stopping before I get past a certain point, like right around the blue chip area. I end up getting distracted by other stuff, but at some point I'd like to like get to the point of launching the rocket. So at some point we might actually go back to Factorio. I feel like part of it is me getting better at playing the factory genre, because like it's still pretty like complicated for me to, like, I'm not terrible at math, but like it's still kind of complicated for me to figure out like ideal ratios of balancing belts and balancing everything, you know, and calculating inputs and outputs and stuff. Satisfactory has a lot of like features that make it easier, like what is it? The power core system is one. The since that helps you tweak your individual machines a little bit. I don't know. There's just a few things in Satisfactory that make it, and I think I just like I like the focus of Satisfactory. I like the first person aspect, and I think like it adds a lot of fun to it, to me, that makes me keep my interest a lot longer than in Factorio, you know. Recently purchased Minecraft, really? Wow. Minecraft is one of those games like I think everyone should probably play at some point, like even if you don't like it, even if you decide never to play it again and you want to be the enemy to Minecraft, like, well, at least you played it and you know that like it's just one of those like very staple experiences. I don't know. I feel like Minecraft is one of those things that's been like around literally forever for some people, depending on how old you are. But for me, it's like not like you know. I mean, it's a more it's I consider it a more modern thing. But like some people, like Minecraft is like dirt old, and it is old at this point. But there's still an element of newness to Minecraft that like anything that's 3D will have for me, just because, you know, I grew up on NES and Game Boy. Hey, we made it. It's interesting because it seems like I wasn't able to tell this. I'd be interested in figuring out the mechanics of how the jump works, because it seems like the angle of the jump changes based on your power. Like it's not just like you either jump at an angle or jump up, and then you're adjusting your power. Like the power is partially angle based, so it's interesting trying to. Like the shorter you hold it down, the longer the jump, and the longer you hold it down, the higher the arc. So you kind of have to balance, like, well, do I want to go far or do I want to go high, or do I want to go a combination of such? All right. I got that the first try before. You have something to say? You have something to say? I played because Creeper Tower. Creeper Tower? Is there a new thing? I started playing it in 2010, so middle school for me. Yeah, I started playing, well, I mean, I don't know when it first came out. I started, like, I don't know. Wait, yeah, I saw a ghost there myself. Wait, where? You better watch out. Wait, I didn't see where, there was a ghost. Started playing the Minecraft beta in high school. I don't really know, I don't know, I'm pretty sure, like, I started playing Minecraft back when it first came out, like, I don't remember what, if I was in high school or middle school or etc. at the time. But I'm an old fogey, so... I don't really remember Minecraft. Like when I was in high school, I don't remember messing around with Minecraft. I remember messing around with Liero, which was this game that's kind of like Worms, but like it's real-time Worms, and it was like a DOS game, and it was great. You ran around and yeah, it was. Everyone played it on like all the shitty computers that were used for computer science classes, or like the computer hardware course that my high school had. Soldat? No, I haven't. I think I've heard of that, but I've never played it before. I don't know what it's about. What kind of a game is Soldat? 2D multiplayer shooter? Oh, okay. That sounds cool. No, I mainly played like Liero. I didn't even really play much Worms. Like Liero was my Worms. We should have Worms multiplayer streams. Oh, that would be an idea. I should like make a Twitter post that's like suggest multiplayer games to play. And maybe we'll have like a community gaming session of some kind. Is Worms free to play? Worms is like an old game. I don't know if it's still... I mean, it might be on Steam nowadays, but... Oh man, I'm at the bottom. I'm just taking a break at the moment. You should too. No break. Well, actually, here, I'm gonna go grab a granola bar, because I want a granola bar. I'll be right back. I got my wildflower honey granola bar, and they're really tasty. Gumbound stream when? Is Gumbound still around? I thought Gumbound closed down. Or maybe I was mistaken. I thought I heard that they closed down. Or it might have not have been they closed down, but they like got sucky. That might have been what it is. Ah, okay. So it got sucky. Oops. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's what I remember hearing. Like, I knew it closed down. The original closed down. I didn't realize they opened a new one and the new one sucks, but. I have to actually contact, the PR person that contacted me about that Super Bullet Break game and ask them if they know if it counts as paid promotion if I'm being added to if I was being asked to play the demo but I'm being added to like a list to get the game, I think is what, I don't know, that might count as some kind of paid promotion, so I might have to actually check the box. I don't know. Internet has ruined my understanding of Gotsuki. I had to do a mental double take. I've been tainted mental. Oh man, no, I didn't mean it like that. That sounds like being tainted by the internet or by like certain movies. Alright, we're back in the sewer. And we're out of the sewer. I'm gonna need to make sure to take the new art that I'm getting made and like have them in some kind of Twitter post so that, you know, that can get traction and help me out. But I need to decide, like, do I post it like after the debut and where I show it off at the first time, or do I show it right before and I'm like, hey, come to my debut where you'll see it in action, like actually as part of my intro, or like here's a preview, or that sort of thing, you know what I mean? There we go. Whoa, there's a person in there. Alright, this is the next hard part, huh? Oh, okay. Hold on, I need to... I can't, apparently I can't, save this person or anything. Hey, we made it to somewhere cozy looking. And music! Oh my god. We made it to a new zone. Oh, I knew I spoke too soon. What? Is it her? Feel her touch? Mainly the internet, because language got screwy after a certain point. Yeah, that's fair. How are you enjoying Jump King so far? I like it. I've been having fun so far. I like the play style, even though it's very simple. Landing jumps feels satisfying. This isn't exactly the most riveting of music, but it's music. False King's Keep. Sense her so clear. Each step up high. Oh, is he dancing? Aw. Oops, what? How come every time I leave you say something? Can it be? Her scent? Oh boy. Like, the jumping controls feels nice. I don't know. What if Jump King is really the Jump Queen? I mean, I suppose it's possible. So I have to learn this section, basically. Let's see, if I start here and then I jump there. Ha! Damn it. Oops. I was hoping you'd get something. This is completely unrelated to anything, but I don't know if anyone remembers the old-ass show, Nick Arcade. Man, I wanted to go on Nick Arcade when I was little. I was always mad because, like, the kids didn't know how to play video games. Most of the time. They'd be like, play Sonic and get 20 rings. And then they'd be like, what? You mean face check that monkey over there? Oh, what? Uh-oh. Vaguely remember Nick Arcade, yeah? Hey, Rubbish. Yeah, Nick Arcade, was like, it was weird. They had like this weird, like, augmented reality where they had like computer generated graphics and like, they acted like they were digitized in a game, but like, you know that the kids were probably just like, watching a screen and being told what they were interacting with, like, really awkwardly, you know? Like, I don't know. I always wanted to, like, find out what it was like to... It was like the first Let's Play on TV or technically ever, and I rage watched even then. Right? That's totally what I did too. I was so mad. And then I'd also see games that like I'd never played before. And, like, I was like, oh, that game looks so cool. I think that might have been the first time I ever saw ActRaiser. I don't remember. They had like a recurring cast of games. One of the games was Sonic 2, I think. They had like original Sonic and Sonic 2 and others, but like you didn't always have to play games. Like it was like kind of like a game show, literally a game show. But then there's like a board and they had to like pick questions or something. I don't remember. I'm sure it would be nostalgia fest to like watch an old episode of it on YouTube one day, but oh. I'll admit I sieved. Oh no, I don't know if I would say so far as I'd sieved, but I was definitely like, oh, are you serious? They suck at these games. I could do so better. My one chance to do something cool like that, like one of my one chances, was when back in the day when Pokemon Red and Blue first came out, they did these mall tours in America, where they visited malls, like the Nintendo crews visited malls, and they had like Nintendo people who like they would basically run people through like these impromptu short 2-round tournaments between people. They'd collect a whole group of people, and then they'd be like, okay, everyone pair up. And then they'd have link cables, because of course you needed link cables back then, but they had like tables with like link cables installed. And you played against a random person, and if you won, you got a boulder badge, and then if you won twice, you got a cascade badge. And they were like these little like pin badges. I don't have any of them. They were like a long time ago, but I lost everything from my childhood a couple times. But yeah, they had like these little boulder badge cascade badges. And they were cute, but like that my one chance of glory was that they had like Nintendo people that like played Pokemon, and like they were, you know, they worked for Nintendo, and the whole thing was if you won twice, then there was a random chance that you got picked to get a chance to play against like the gym leader or like the official Nintendo person, like the, you know, the person that they had that was like traveling with the Pokemon group, right? And I did that a bunch of times. I played it a bunch of times. I went through it multiple times. So I got a bunch of like Boulder and Cascade badges because you can enter as like many times as you want. And they were there touring for like a few days. So I entered a bunch of times. And one of the times I was lucky enough to, because I pretty much always won twice because I had personally raised teams while like literally everyone used Missing No and Rare Candy cheats, so their stats were not as high as mine, which were like I grinded their levels as opposed to using Rare Candies, so my stats were higher, so I just beat everybody pretty much. But I got the chance to play against the gym leader, and like everyone who played against him was like losing, and I was like, oh man, I want to play against him, I want to beat him and in front of everybody, and it'll be so cool. And I got the chance to play, and it was so sad because like I was doing pretty well, and I like knocked out I knocked out their Pokemon. Like they had a pretty intense group. They had like Jolteon, Starmie, and Mewtwo. I think they just freaking had Mewtwo. Like they didn't even like They didn't even like, you know, like, oh, we won't use Mewtwo because we're the Nintendo people. No, they're like straight up. They're like, fuck it, Mewtwo, because who's not gonna use Mewtwo in Pokemon Red and Blue days? But no, they also had like Jolteon and Starmie, and they beat the crap out of like everyone they played against. But when I played against them, I was actually able to like kill one of their Pokemon, but when the next Pokemon came out, instead of the Pokemon coming out, like a glitched Krabby came out on my game. And so basically like my game glitched. And that was just a chance. There was just a chance something like that happens every time you played on a game cartridge that had utilized the missing number code at some point, or the missing number cheat at some point. There was a chance of like glitching and stuff. So pretty much everyone had that chance, but like it happened to me, and it was so sad because I was doing so well, and then like, you know, that happens, and then the guy just looks at me, he's like, oh, sorry kid, like, you know, I was just like, no. I was so sad. Jolteon was, yeah, really good in Gen 1. And I think Jolteon had literally like the only move that was super effective against psychic types that is actually decent, which was a pin missile, I think. I don't know how actual good Pin Missile was, but I remember Pin Missile was one of the moves that Jolteon had. And Starmie was infamous back in those days for the Bolt Beam combination, because Lightning Bolt and Thunder Beam, Lightning Bolt and Bubble Beam, Lightning Bolt and Ice Beam. The Bolt Beaming, it has really good coverage on like most. It can hit most Pokemon for like not for at least normal effectiveness, if not super effectiveness on a lot. And yeah, it's strong too. It doesn't have stab coverage, but it's still pretty good. And then you run Psychic and Recover on Starmie. So that was like the Starmie set. The Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Recover. And yeah, the Nintendo person totally ran that Starmie, and I think I managed to actually knock out that Starmie, because that was the wall that was like not preventing everyone. It wasn't even like I think the Mewtwo. It was the fact that the Starmie kept recovering and just hitting everything, like killing everything, you know. Yeah, special was OP. And like amnesia was such a broken move back then because it just raised your special stat by 2 stages. So like it made you not only extremely powerful as an attacker, but like tanky, special tanky. So like if you had a Mewtwo and you used amnesia a few times, like you could just sweep and your opponent couldn't even do anything about it unless they had like a strong physical attacker that could hit your defense, but then you're also Mewtwo, so you're fast, or, you know. Gen 1 was weird times. I need to pay more attention so I can actually get through this part. Oops. Alright, let's see, and then the 1. Oops, too far. Full power, 2/3 power. I remember, I think it was Kanata. I don't know if it was Kanata or someone else who was playing Jump King. And they were making, I think they were making a noise every time they made a jump. Like they were going like da da da, like da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da. I don't know, like doing a noise. I'm sure there are many other cuter ways to play Jump King than the way I play Jump King, but. Wow, we've only been streaming for... Oh, right, the stream crashed, so... How long have we actually been streaming? Almost 2 hours so far. Not bad. Alright, we finally... Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon! Ah! Dang. Alright, and then jump here, and then jump... Ah, dang it. Feels strangely about Pokemon. Psychic had no weaknesses, yeah, back in those days. Cause the only ghost type attack was like Lick, and I don't even think Lick counted as a ghost type attack for some reason. And Nightshade dealt damage based on the level of the Pokemon, even though it was a ghost type move. So it didn't actually hit super effective against anything. So yeah, Ghost was the useless typing, and all the Ghost types, which are supposed to be good against Psychic types, were also part Poison, so they were actually bad against Psychic types, so that was just one of many instances the anime lied to you. Everyone that brought their haunters to fucking Sabrina and got their asses whooped, oh man. Yeah, the only ghost Pokemon was also Poison. Yeah, it wasn't until Gen 2 that they finally released a ghost Pokemon that wasn't also like another type. I think Gen 2 was the first just straight up ghost Pokemon. It wasn't Mischievous, was it? It was, I forget what Pokemon it was. It might have been Mischievous. Okay. Yeah, but she didn't. Mischievous didn't have an evolution back then yet, right? Mischievous didn't get like, was it Missy Magnet? Mismagus until like a while in, like until like a few gens in, I think. Yeah, Dark was a better counter. Well, I mean I think that's like why they added Dark type to begin with. They were like, oh shit, we need something to deal with the psychic types. So then they introduced Dark and Steel. Steel was actually more OP in the early days than it is now. Like, it used to have more resistances. Like, I think it resisted water before, and it resisted like water and electric, I think. But they made it just normal on water and electric after like Gen 5 or 6 or something. Oh yeah, Magnemite gaining Steel is a huge buff, and I was really happy about that because Magnemite was kind of like one of my pet favorite Pokemon. Back in the Pokemon Red and Blue days, my old Pokemon Blue cartridge, I had a Magnemite sticker that I stuck on the back of it. Come on, let's get to the sewer again. I actually have a lot of good snacks. I have some skeed in the fridge. I still can't do the rolling R very well. Skeed. Yeah, I have some skeed in the fridge, and that sushi. Because I'm hoping I'll last for at least a little while. Oops. Oh, you did it. Alright. Oh, dang. Oh, dang it. Oops, I just walked off there. I can do this section pretty decent at this point. Except for that jump. That's like the hardest jump for me on this ascent back up. That jump is annoying too. Everything else is not so bad. Oops. Did anyone see what the Steam Next Fest is about? I didn't actually see if there's anything like cool or interesting going on. I mean, besides the fact that I'll be streaming a game, I think they'll like retweet my going live post. At the very least, which is, hey, that's cool. Alright, I made it. Dang it. Oops. Found a funny image, kind of relatable. I can post it here. I mean, maybe in her hand is the cheese stands alone. There are magic win the game cards too. The joke one is the cheese stands alone, which was like from the original unglued plot twist. She didn't say Uno. Dang. What? Oh. I guess the one thing that would, like, be bad about doing this as a marathon is the fatigue. I think with these sorts of games, it can be good to take a little bit of a break to give time for muscle memory to stick in. Because that's just a better way to learn. But also, ramming your head against it is fun too. I wonder if imagining a trajectory each time and then auto-correcting gradually will help. If I gradually correct it, then I'll be... I mean, that might be what I'm doing naturally, but... God, I've always wanted to win with the cheese. It is a pretty, it is something worth having an achievement. I feel like winning with the cheese stands alone is one of those things where, like, in the game UI of your life, little thing pops up and it's just like, you've gotten the achievement. At least we're making it here faster. That's the goal, right? Just get to the different parts faster and faster. I can see this is starting to, like, hurt my thumb a little bit, though. My thumb is already starting to hurt a little bit. Oh, all the way at the bottom. I heard someone fall at least 100 times. Glad it wasn't me. I'm pretty sure I've fallen more than 100 times at this point. Depends on how you define fall. Faceplant? Maybe. I've probably faceplanted 100 times already. Is there Ah, see right there, 350. I love the idea of Dumb or Strange when kind of a group hug deck only express words end the game in a 4-way draw. Oh, that sounds fun. I used to have a deck that ran a bunch of Feldegriffs. Actually, that was a like one of my first commander decks was like a Feldegriff deck. Feldegriff and Questing Feldegriff are legendary giant hippos. I honestly feel fatigued just watching people fall. Oh no, vicarious fatigue? That's not good. That's not a good vicariousness to feel. Does it count? Wait, let's see. 356. Okay, so it doesn't count bounces as falls. It probably means face plants. If I were you, I'd avoid that old castle, too risky in there. Of course not. You should take the shortcut outside. Shortcut? That sounds suspicious. I wonder if there anyone that like exists from like the Nick Arcade era that like has like, I don't know, like I was on Nick Arcade, ask me anything Reddit or something. Cause I'd be curious to just find out some stuff like how the show ran and like what exactly did they see like on their end. Cause it was always unclear to me how much they were just like feeling around in an empty room or something, you know? Just don't ask them for game tips. Oh, of course not. Definitely not. Alright, we made it. It is a little rough that we have to go back. I mean, that's not remotely rough compared to how bad it could be, but... we just have to get that jump right. I saw there was a new HoloLive alternative trailer. That looks pretty neat. I don't know how many, like it's a trailer, but like what is the actual main thing? It's not like an MMO or anything, right? Like, or is it just like the project is a collection of teasers and trailers and short clips and stuff? It is nicely animated, yes. It's a metaverse thing, like VR chat? Oh, really? Those, like metaverse VR chat, those sorts of things are picking up in popularity, aren't they? I've never really done any of those before. I always do that. They played a demo of the MMO. It's a whole multimedia, but the whole multimedia project is composed of a lot of things. Oh, really? Wait, they played a demo of the MMO? There's actually going to be an MMO associated with it? Like a HoloLive MMO? I don't know. I just hope it turns out okay. And, I don't really know what could go wrong there besides it not being as well received or going as well, but I'm sure there's any number of things that could happen. Dang. One thing I like about playing games like this is you go from like, I don't know, the gap between going from not knowing anything to like knowing each part of the map by heart, pretty much. Like, I'll never be able to watch someone play Jump King again and be at this part without being like, oh yeah, that's that part, yeah. So then I get to participate in a shared experience. Which is one of the reasons I like video games. Arc thing where you collect it. Do you want me to post the trailer thing? You can post it if you want. For people who haven't seen. But yeah, I've gotten the art for the opening and the ending, and I'm just waiting or for my new stream stuff, my intro and outro, that is. And I'm just waiting on the last one for the loading screen. And as for the music, a lot of the music is like on its way to being done, if not like done, close to done. Recently, the outro art was finished, so I sent that over to Pepsin so he could use it as inspiration for making the music. But the music so far is like super good. Like it's been stuck in my head. And I think that's pretty good if I'm gonna have music good enough to get stuck in my head. I don't know. I just hope it goes well and that people get to see it and enjoy it. So I have to do a good job of promoting and whatnot because I want to be able to show off the nice art, the nice art that was made for my sake. And I still have to decide if I'm gonna do Monster Hunter at my debut stream or if I'm gonna like have my debut stream be a separate thing and then like have another stream right afterwards that's Monster Hunter or something. I might need to get some caffeine, actually. Fatigue is real. Oops, yes. I wonder how long it takes, how long people, like, what the average amount of time it is to make it through this game. I wonder if there'd be an easy way to calculate that. Oops, come on. Alright, you made it. Shit. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, damn it. Not sure if you want to know the numbers. On average, how long it takes for people to beat this game and stuff. I guess it wouldn't be that hard. You just, if they just collected like how many jumps people typically have when they beat the game, barring speedrunning attempts. Alright, back here, let's get to the sewer. Up here. Up. I do feel the fatigue setting in a little bit. But that's fine, because I haven't even taken my first Hirokumi break. Trusty old Hirokumi. Oops, okay. Too long. Oh no, I didn't do dailies in Grand Blue. Well, enough dailies. I did some dailies. There's always more dailies you can do in Grand Blue. I almost sneezed. Is the babe really worth it? Probably not, but it's not the babe I'm doing this for. It's so I can say I did it. And also because I want a friendly competition with some of my idols. That part is surprisingly tricky, because if you mess it up, you have the potential to fall very far. It'd be interesting that if there was like a utility that showed you like the jump trajectory as you held down the button like in real time. I mean, that'd be totally cheating, but it'd be interesting to see that. Journalist mode. Yeah, journalist mode with like an arrow and a gauge. I think even just a gauge would be like really, really generous. I feel like if it had like a guide and arrow, it'd be a pretty casual game at that point. Or if it was like where it was, or if it was like you aimed at like Yoshi's Island and yeah. Oh, we made it. All right, we did it. Damn it, too far. Still, the better we get, the less time it takes. I think if I do more short jumps to help put me in position, might help. Too long. Too long. I'd just be curious to see like how with visual look how the angle and power changes as you hold down the button. I bet there's Jump King mods that do that. Did they make Jump King look like Shovel Knight on purpose? Or is that just a coincidence? All right. we are... See if we can't make it past... Oh, shit. Sewer is mildly annoying, but I think all the parts will be mildly annoying for their own reasons. Okay. My thumb is starting to hurt a little bit. Damn. Messing up that jump always makes me fall all the way here. And then we go here, we go here. Alright. Dang it. She's in the zone. On a scale of 1 to how much pain am I in? I guess my eyes are at a 2 because I'm forgetting to blink. The rest of me is at like a 1. I'm a little drowsy, if anything, maybe. But welcome, Small. Yeah, this is not going too bad. This is honestly more relaxing to me than Jump King is, or than Jump King. This is more relaxing to me than Getting Over It is, because Getting Over It has a kind of annoying control scheme for my preferences. I don't really like mouse dexterity-based control schemes as much as like controller-based, like I'm doing right here. This is all about like power and angle estimate. Well, really just power estimation, because there's no angle. There's just jumping to the side or jumping up. And you can adjust how strong of a jump you do, which affects how far or how high it goes. Oops, yeah, I saw that coming. Yep, and then I fell there, and okay, not fall there. I'm not doing too bad, but I don't really get affected by these sorts of games as much as a lot of people, I think. Because honestly, yeah. I mean, I try to just look at it as it doesn't matter if I fall in the short term, because all I'm doing is grinding my skills so that I can beat it in one shot. So even if I fall from next to the top all the way to the bottom, I mean, I was gonna have to learn how to do that anyway, so... I mean, I can still have moments where I get angry and whatnot, but Not nearly as bad as I see some other people tend to be about this sort of thing. Yeah, I have like no pain whatsoever because I was already planning on like playing this for at least like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this took me at least like 12 or more hours to beat. So I don't think I'll be able to beat it in one stream, but it'd be nice to make some decent progress in one stream. Alright. Every time you mess up, you just have to use that as feedback. Looked on how hard it is beyond this point, and later on it's pretty brutal. I mean, that's fine. Alright. This is a tricky jump. Yeah, that's... I made it a few times, but it was kind of an accident making it then. So I have to learn how to consistently make that section. Oops. Dang, I keep charging it for too long. There are some old Nickelodeon shows I liked besides Nick Arcade. There was some like live action shows like besides cartoons like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Hey Dude. Are You Afraid of the Dark was the horror stuff that like I watched on my own that still scared the crap out of me. Zeke the Clown, man. People talk about It. Nope, for me it's Zeke. Or no, not Zeke. Zebo the Clown. Zeke was the plumber from Salute Your Shorts. Zeke the plumber. He was this like plumber that wore like this like mask, and I don't know, he would just like plunge you. They were very non-specific about what he did. He would just start pushing his plunger into your face, and there'd be flushing sounds, and people would scream. But yeah, that was Zeke the plumber. Zebo was the clown that was evil in one of the Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes. He was like a clown that smoked cigars and like... Hey, welcome, Azzy. We're just talking a little bit about old Nickelodeon. Because I am a boomer, and yeah, I remember a lot of the really old Nickelodeon shows. Like, not just the cartoons, but like live action stuff too. Hey Dude was like this like show about like, I think it was just people on a farm. It was kind of like westerny. Damn it. Okay, 1, 2, and... Okay, 1, 2, and 1. I don't recall watching much in the way of live-action Nickelodeon. Yeah, there were a few shows. Like, there was, like, the Tomorrow People. I forget. There were a handful of Clarissa Explains It All was another live action show I remember liking a lot. On Nickelodeon. And then there was like Nick at Night Nick at Night stuff that was like Snick. Which was like, I think it was like Saturday Night Nick, it might have been, or I don't know. It might have just been the nighttime Nickelodeon, but it had they had like All That and Keenan and Kel and other stuff. Mostly phased out live action after 2000. I mean, that makes sense. Which is weird, a little weird to me because, you know, like Double Dare was like a big show in like Nickelodeon, like all the live action stuff. What was it? It was like Truth, Dare, or I forget what the name of the show was. The video game segment, the completely made up game that wasn't a game. Yeah, I remember that. Oh shit. Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark was like actually legitimately kind of scary for despite being like a kid's horror. It was the show that preceded Goosebumps for like kids horror back in the day. Goosebump books were cool too. Those used to see. That's the thing. Like, it's like, yeah, I was traumatized by horror, but like there was also a part of me that had kind of like a fascination with it and an interest in it, because I kept getting attracted to it. I didn't just avoid it like the plague, you know. I was too curious. That's the thing. I was too curious, and it was interesting and different. So curiosity killed the cat, you know. Curiosity fucks up rats, too. Alright, we just need to do a full power jump at right around the middle there. And then that's good. So we need to figure out this section. Okay, so full power... That doesn't work. Well, we're getting this section at least. Let's see. Alright, bump, 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 damn it. I made it like one time, I don't know how I did it. Splat. Yep. I seem to have gotten this section. I've gotten this section down. Now it's just this section. Oh! Not full power bounce. Let's practice that again. Wow, I forgot the jump button. I did it. So, sub full power bounce. Ha! Oh no! But hey, we figured out that section, so that means that we've pretty much conquered the sewer. Well, conquered is the operative term. Oh shit. No. Oh yeah, so the next fest that's going on next week, and the game I'm playing, Super Bullet, what was this, Super Bullet Blast? I'll be playing it on Monday. I decided the Steam Next Fest starts at 10 Eastern or 10 Pacific, 1 Eastern, so I'm gonna start my stream at 2 p.m. like usual. And yeah, we'll check out the demo and see how it is. I just need to find out if it's considered a paid endorsement or not, because I might be getting a free copy of the game. The thing I'm confused about with the wording is that it says, like, if you're, like, endorsing it or advertising it, but, like, I don't know if them just asking me to play the demo and then, like, giving me... I guess that might actually be paid endorsement. I don't know. Well, I don't know if, like, if it's me endorsing it, if I'm just, like, playing it and being, like... Because I could say it's bad, right? I could be like, oh, this game sucks, don't play it, right? Like, that's not an endorsement, is it? Like... Pretty sure that it counts as advertising. So I'll probably put that it's a paid endorsement. I don't know if that means you'll see like an extra message. You might see something. There might just be like a tag on my stream or something. I don't know. I'm not really doing it for the paid endorsement. Like I would just as well probably play it even if it was for free, cause deck building roguelite, deck building strategy roguelite is like exactly my sort of game. Hey. Never understood. Old senile. The rule of thumb for that kind of content creation is not talk about your business deals and just be transparent when you need to be, or the rules the Platinum did. Oh, well, does that mean that I did a bad thing talking about... Does that count as talking about a business deal? I don't know. Hey, we made it here again. See, I thought I might need to be transparent, so... Kinda does, but luckily you aren't getting any financial incentives just yet. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it was to that point, but, I don't know. I just want to play an interesting game. Oh. Just disclose if I have any. Fair enough. Kumiko contract breach RTA. I don't... What contract? I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a little bit. Hey, I'm back. Let's focus the game. Thank you. Back to jumping. I still have sushi in the fridge. I might go eat that soon. I don't know. I'm thinking about ending the stream soon. I know I said I was gonna go for a while, but I might stream tonight after all instead. Because I was planning on possibly having like a super long stream now and then not streaming tonight. But if I end like soon or whatever, then probably I don't know. I might still have a stream tonight. We'll see. Yeah, I have tuna and avocado and salmon avocado in the fridge. 2 rolls. It's gonna be kind of like my dinner-ish, I guess. I'm not sure what I'll stream tonight, if I stream tonight though. I haven't decided yet. Kinda up in the air right now. You know the game is over when Kumiko goes to the bottom. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream for today. Sorry. I wanted to go longer, but it just didn't turn out that way. But yeah, join me next time. Hold on a second. Alright, thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. It was fun, yes. We will be playing more Jump King soon. I will try to play it at least once a week or so, if not more often, until we beat it. I don't know how long it'll take, but fuck. Anyway, take care everyone. Have a good morning, afternoon, and evening, and see ya. Bye!